Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Easy Podcast, episode 16. I'm really happy to be here, guys. As you can see, I had a lot of changes with my hair and I wear glass because I have really weak eyes recently. Yeah, don't worry about that. This is another episode of new sessions and new 6 word, okay? So I bring new 6 word to you guys just to define it for you and teach to you that how you can use them in your conversation, okay? I'm sorry for my voice. It's not good. Yeah, I had a cold like 2 days ago. Yeah. I'm recovering, but my sound's not. So anyway, without further ado, we have to go for the first word that is called deeply. D-double-E, it means 2E, P-L-Y. Deeply is an adverb. We use deeply when we want to describe our emotions that is completely clear and true, and it's nothing that we want to lie about, okay? And it's nothing that we want to not to say that because, oh, that's a lie if you're saying to me. No. For example, when I say I'm deeply sorry for your loss, or I'm deeply sorry for anything that happened in your life, it means you're saying something that comes from your heart, okay? And you just say that without any lies. If you want to say nothing to them, you feel pity on them, okay? And you like them, you love them, okay? You're giving them affection. Because of that, you care about them. So because of that, you say something not good, or when something bad happened, you can say I'm deeply sorry. I'm deeply sorry, okay? خب بچه اولا که خوش اومدید به اپیزود 16 پادکست ایزی تاک و اینکه امیدوارم که عالی باشین. کلمه اولی که گفتم کلمه دیپلی بود که به معنی عمیقاً، چیزی که از اعماق وجود تو بیاد، از اعماق قلب تو بیاد به اعماق وجود تو بیاد رو میتونی با این کلمه تو و با این ادورب، با این قید تو نشون بدی، دیسکرایب کنی برای بقیه. مثلا میتونی بگی آقا من عمیقاً به خاطر فقدانی که دارین الان، حالا ممکنه کسی از دوستانش یا از خانواده یا از حالا هر کسی که یه شخص دوست داشتنی بوده مرده و تو عمیقاً به خاطرش متاسفی و تو این کلمه رو به کار میبری. I'm deeply sorry for your loss. Okay? The second word is impact. Impact is basically defined as when something have an effect on you. Okay? It has the same meaning for effect. It's synonym. When something effective, when something affects you, when you see something that, okay, I must have a reaction for this. I have to be happy, I have to be sad, I have to be angry about it. Because of that, you something, that thing or that show, that audition, or that person, that TV show, okay, have an impact, have a really big impact on you. It means it's affect you that you feel really pleasure, you feel happy, you feel joy. Or if you see something bad happen in the show, or you see something bad happen for that person, you like having a bad impact for them, okay? So impact is basically defined as when something affect on you, okay? Effective. خب بچه کلمه دوم کلمه impact هستش. I-M-P-A-C-T. ایمپکت به معنی همون تاثیرگذاری. وقتی که میگیم یه چیزی افکت میکنه رو ما، افکتیو هست، تاثیرگذار هست، در واقع هم معنی این دوتا، افکت و ایمپکت در واقع هر دو هم معنی هست. وقتی میخوای بگی یه چیزی تاثیر زیادی رو من داشت، it has a big impact on me, okay? Yeah, it had a big impact on me. So impact is a synonym of effect. ایمپکت هم معنی تاثیرگذاریه. حالا به عنوان اسم استفاده میشه، تاثیر مثلا بزرگه، big impact, okay? But effect is تاثیرگذاری، تاثیر گذاشتن. Effective تاثیرگذار، چیزی که دیدی تاثیرگذاره. یه شو میتونه باشه، یه آدم میتونه باشه، یه حرف میتونه باشه، یه آهنگی که یه خواننده خونده باشه میتونه باشه، برای تو افکتیو هستش. The third word is background. So background is basically we can split it to have like it in two words, back and ground. Okay, back, we literally we can define back like our back, or like our back, our latest works that we did. Okay, and ground is something like a land, some places that you can walk into. So okay, if you want to define them literally, it was their mean. But background, when they're coming up together, we can use for our latest works, our latest actions that we did. For example, we go to the office, okay, we want to get a job, and that employer want to hire us and ask this: what's your background for this job? Or what would you do if you had this position already? So I would say, okay, from my background, or according to my background, I'm a really good person for, or I'm a best person for this position, okay? Or I'm the best option for this position, okay? So background is basically defined as your latest works or latest actions that you did for like we can use it for emotions or physical or about your mindset. So بچه کلمه سوم کلمه background هستش. back که خب میدونیم، ground هم که ترکیب دو کلمه شده background. BACKGROUND به معنی پیش زمینه این که تو داشتی در چیزی. حالا ما معمولا پیش زمینه رو برای چه کار میبریم توی حالا فرهنگ فارسیمون؟ پیش زمینه در کاری که انجام دادی، سابقه ای که داشتی در اون حالا شغل، در اون پوزیشن، در اون حالت که یا در اون کشور، در هر حالتی. خب بک‌گراند به معنی همون پیش زمینه میشه، چیزی که تو قبلا داشتی، اون رزومه ای که جمع کردی تا این سالها با توجه به این کار کردنت، به مثلا انجام دادن سری کارها که باعث شده یک تاثیرگذاری بزرگی در زندگیت و افراد دیگه به وجود بیاره رو میتونه حالا به عنوان یک بک‌گراند برای حالا چه کاره چه برای زندگی کردن وقتی میخوای خودتو معرفی کنی به کار ببری. For the fourth word is behalf. BEHALF. Behalf is basically defined as when you're speaking from a side of people. Okay, for example, I have to define it with example. For example, I would say, congratulations from a behalf of, for example, United States, okay? Or on my behalf, I'm the representative of these people, okay? I speak for them, and behalf of them, and from behalf of them, I would really want to like operate this mission for us, okay? So behalf is basically defined as it's a noun that we can call when we want to speak from a big amount of people, okay, group of people, okay. They because of some occasions or some circumstances they can't talk, or they can't like bring anyone from themselves to be as a representative. For example, I'm their representative, I would speak for them, so from their behalf I really want to, for example, this happened, okay. And in other hand, we can use behalf for when for example our mother or our father or someone that is not us speaks from us and we don't want to, we can say don't speak on my behalf. It means don't speak from my side. I can speak myself, okay. I have a tongue, I have a voice, I can speak too, okay. So don't speak on my behalf, don't speak from my side, okay. So بچه کلمه چهارم کلمه behalf هستش، کلمه این که به معنی از طرفه. مثلا من میگم به خاطر برای یک اشخاصی ولی گروهی از آدم‌هایی من میخوام صحبت کنم و من نماینده اونها هستم، representativeشون هستم. و behalf اینجا به معنی میشه که من مثلا از طرف اونها این صحبت رو به شما میکنم یا این پیشنهاد رو به شما میدم یا میخوام این پیشنهاد رو این حرف رو به شما انتقال بدم و من از طرف اونها این کار رو انجام بدم from their behalf. اوکی؟ و حالا رو حالت دیگه‌ش هم مثلا وقتی یکی به جای تو صحبت میکنه در حالی که تو اصلا نمیخوای همچین اتفاقی بیفته و خب هم خودت زبون داری، هم میتونی صحبت کنی، هم دایره لغاتت بزرگه و اینجا میگم که don't speak on my behalf، از طرف من صحبت نکن هیچ وقت، خودم زبون دارم، خودم میتونم صحبت کنم. For the fifth word is we have treat. Treat is basically defined as behaving. It's a synonym of behave. For example, I have to treat better to my children. Okay, I have to behave good to my children. I have to be a good moral. I have to be a good mother for them. I should have a good reaction to their to their exciting moments. Okay, so when I say we should have a good treat, or we have to treating good, it means behaving good, having a good reaction, or having a reaction in front of anything that happened in front of us. Okay, so بچه کلمه treat هم معنی کلمه رفتار کردنه، واکنش نشون دادنه. TREAT معنی به قول معروف واکنش نشون دادن، رفتار کردن، واکنش سریع نشون دادن و این قبیل هست معنی ها. برای کلمه ششم for the sixth word is rate. R-A-I-D. Rate. Rate is basically a verb that is basically defined as attacking. Okay, when I start to attack to someone, when I start to attack someone like with a group of people, soldiers, or we are in a war and we have to attack. But raid is more, it's more like attacking widely. Okay, with a lot of encouragement, with a lot of courage, with a lot of exciting. That okay, I want to kill you. Okay. And you had a really brutal like kind of sense or emotions, and your brutal personality is awake and you want to kill me, and you raid me, not attacking me, you raid me. It's more widely. Okay, so R-A-I-D, for example, the group of people like our neighbors raided me last night because I made a lot of noise in the neighborhood. Okay. خب بچه‌ها کلمه ششم، کلمه آخر، کلمه raid هست. R-A-I-D به معنی یورش بردن، حمله کردن. حالا حمله کردن خب همون عادی اتک میشه، ولی خب من میتونم raid رو برای موقعی به کار ببرم که این حمله با یک شدت بیشتریه. It has a lot of intensity in it. Okay. و وقتی که میگم خب they're raided to me or they're raiding me، یعنی من دارن یورش میارن، دارن حمله میکنن با تمام قوا، با تمام انرژی و با تمام حال و انرژیشون و خب یه چند پله بالاتر از اتکه و حمله کردنه. و خب میگم رید رو میتونیم برای موقعی به کار ببریم وقتی مثلا یک جمعیت زیادی از آدم‌ها یا یک آدم حتی با یک عصبانیت به شدت بالایی و ماکسیمومی به سمتت میاد و مثلا تو میخوای این رو تعریف کنی و حالا یک جایی رو بگی، از فعل رید استفاده میکنی. So I hope that this episode was good for you. I'm creating not a new method, but I want to bring something different. Okay, I would like I would define or represents a lot of grammars, a lot of other different ways to speak that can some not advanced people can use them in their communication and conversation and have a really good talk with anybody that can be their partner. Okay, so see you guys soon and take care.